Politicians are elected to serve the people. Sadly, we've seen too many examples of politicians putting themselves or their party first. A UKIP councillor will always put local needs and interests first. We'll be outspoken local representatives, and we won't be there to simply make up the numbers.
There is a democratic deficit at Stormont. This failed experiment cannot go on. We believe in transferring those powers to local government and giving you a say in what really matters.
We believe in empowering local communities and returning power to the people. Very many more local decisions and services could and should be made at council level. For example, decisions on local roads, schools and housing.
Councils should always be prioritising frontline local services and investing in improving our towns, villages and communities. UKIP councillors will make this a priority from day one.
We've always believed that rates should be as low as possible. We are opposed to the waste of ratepayers' money on fat cat council executive salaries, expensive PR stunts and vanity council projects.
UKIP councillors will not be dictated to by the politically correct. We will always stand up for local people and common sense. This may come as a shock to the old parties, but it's a breath of fresh air to the people who have been let down time and time again.
Stormont, home of the Northern Ireland Assembly. The power sharing government here collapsed over 2 years ago, but it still cost the taxpayer over £10 million in salary and associated expenses. Fabulous architecture, monumental failure. UKIP would like to see most of the power held by the Stormont Assembly transferred to local councils, transferred to you, the local people.
Many understandably feel that the old parties are out of touch and are simply not representing the interests of the people anymore. While we fund the lifestyles of a work-shy political class, local families are feeling the pinch. Many are left scratching their heads, wondering why these politicians continue to get money for nothing at a time when services are stretched to breaking point.
UKIP councillors will always put local interests, not party or self-interest first. Campaign to end the Stormont gravy train and empower councils with much more decision-making authority over local services. Campaign for the lowering of rates across the board. Fight to stop the waste of ratepayers' money on fat cat council executive salaries and vanity projects. Campaign to prioritise council investment in frontline services and in reinvigorating our cities, towns, villages and local communities.
In all corners of our United Kingdom, UKIP is standing up for the local people and local issues. Together we can send a clear message in this election by electing UKIP councillors in Northern Ireland who will put local interests first. On Thursday, May the 2nd, vote UKIP.